Hey, I know the countdown wasn't quite over yet, but it's close enough. And I'm ready to go. So hey, welcome to my stream. I basically decided to do this because it was my birthday a couple weeks ago now. This was just the earliest I could get around to streaming. But I kind of wanted to do a cozy, belated birthday stream, and I have been working on building the Hellaverse in The Sims 4, which has been a huge project. But I just figured I would work on that some and talk to you guys. And yeah, like I said, just low key, cozy stream. So I'll go ahead and get on over to that. Hello, can you hear me? Hang on. 1 second. Were you able? Okay, it looks like you did. Were able to hear that. Okay. Sorry. It's not a proper stream without technical difficulties. There we go. And now we have the game audio. Hopefully that's a good volume. I'll turn it down a little bit so it's not too overbearing. Um, but yeah, let me know if the audio sucks. But I have lots of mods in the game, just putting that out there. And one allows me to rename all the worlds and reorder them, so that is what I have done here. Um, okay. I was working on building Lulu World and Pride. So here we are. I did not build all this from scratch. I pulled it from the gallery. But I have been working on redoing this section over here because I wanted a little game area with a claw machine, like a really big claw machine. Um, so again, I downloaded a claw machine from the gallery and have been just redoing it. Um, do do do. Okay, I want this out of my way. But yeah, sorry. I'm trying to figure out what to say. That is the problem with this. Of right now, it's kind of at a monotonous point where I'm just kind of moving this stuff over. But the reason I'm doing this is because I have a blog where I roleplay as the hotel and the V's. And this is too loud for me. Hang on. I don't do good with background noise while I'm talking. So I need to turn you way down. uh, I have, like I said, I have a blog where I roleplay as the hotel and the V's, and in it, I have talked about Charlie going to Lulu World and there being a giant claw machine. So I want this to be accurate to the world of my blog. I want this guy to be big. Let's put him in the front. That's cute. We need to cover up all the stuff down here for sure. Apart from this one in the front that's the control panel. And I will need to figure out what else to put in this section too, because I don't know what else to put here. This was already here, and I like that a lot. Especially the duck pond, because, it's Lulu World, so there has to be a duck pond. Um, put him like that. That should cover up. Yeah, that mostly covers that up. You go away. I don't need you. Giant butterfly. There we go. Stop trying to go on top of stuff, would you? These little owl lights are so cute. But I'm making it big. I am not going to be building Lululand because I put uh gluttony is. Would you stop snapping over there? Um, gluttony is in I'm blanking on what the world is actually called because I forget the world's actual names because I've renamed them all. But it's the place, it's the one with the school that has the actual amusement park. So I don't need to build an amusement park there. Yay! I only have to do Lulu World. Sure, we can have a random iPad in here that will be crushed by the giant claw. But Lucifer doesn't think about stuff like that when he's designing a theme park. Honestly, I will probably just go to the gallery and find more like amusement park games and stuff because that is super helpful. The gallery is my best friend. Horse for whenever Blitz comes here. I'm focusing mostly on Hazbin Hotel, but I did make like IMP and I will be making all of them to just be around in the background. I think that's fun. I'm looking forward to when I actually have everything made and I can actually start playing in this world. That should be a lot of fun, but I'm still a ways off from that. No, I don't like him. That was rude. I'm sorry. Is that just clay? I don't need clay in here. Get rid of the clay. With this, I've done what I've often do is I get something from the gallery to get like a starting point and base ideas, and then I completely redo it to make it what I need. Okay, it's gonna get difficult here soon because I am going to have to um, close in the rest of this, and then it will be difficult to get to where I need to get. Kitty! Me whenever I see a cat. Not even exaggerating. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff. And then... What height of half wall did I have this at? Not that one. Not that one. Is it that one? No, that's too tall. No, that... is it that one? Yeah, it was that one. Okay. No, it was not that one. There we go. We got it now. Okay, this is gonna look good. It's gonna look good. You can move in more. No, okay. Like I said, here's the difficult part. And they're half wool, so I can't get rid of them. I don't want it to go on top. I don't want it to be sticking at the side either. Okay, you, I will just get rid of for now. And let's go get some toys. Okay, I need to cover up that doohickey. There we go. Oh, he's sticking out the back. Okay. There we go. That mostly works. There's a little gap there that I might try to fill with this. No, she's not cooperating. Um, okay, what if I get rid of that for a second? Sorry, my camera times out, so I have to try to keep an eye on that. But then I get distracted with what I'm doing. Okay, and then let's also put this girly right here. Okay. Oh, great, now I have to remember which wall it was. Oh, it's still selected. Good. Okay. That works. That's awesome. I think that's a good claw machine. Okay. And now I want to paint the walls. It's Lulu World, so let's do red. Okay, and what do I want to do for the trim? I could put more glass up top. Do I should maybe try to put something on top too. I don't know. Well, like a sign, I could do a sign on top. That could work. Okay. Hmm. What screams claw machine? Oh, that's cool. I just recently got City Living, so I haven't seen everything that's in that pack yet. There we go. That's a little big. I need one that's more. Ooh, I like that sign though. Um, I mean, it's music notes, but it kind of works. If I line it up properly. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. That looks about centered. There we go. Okay. And ooh, this actually would work good too. It wants to do that to the side. I mean, I could do like that and like that. That's a little much. That's a little much. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. It's a claw machine. That works. Okay, and then we have this awesome one here. And I'm gonna need another one in this corner. So I mean, I could do arcade games if I wanted to be simple. I'm just gonna check the gallery. Actually, let me say I've got that done. I want to save this. Okay. I'm just gonna say game. No, I'm not looking for a full game room. Okay. Um, fair game. What did I search to get the other one? Or was that one that was already on the lots? Okay, so that one has balloon, it has ring toss, and it has ducks. So let's try. What's another iconic fair game? Seriously, what is another iconic fair game? Okay. 'Cause the other one like has everything. Um, like a shooting game? No, not that kind of shooting. Um, target game? That's not gonna no. Targets. Targets. There we go. I don't think I have some of the stuff for. I'm gonna say arcade game, and we'll see if it gets me anything that could be. That one's not bad. What does it have from... Okay, the counter. I would have to replace the counter. I could do that. I like this one too. Again, the counter and the background. Hmm. Yeah, I could tell that one used more that I don't have. Hmm. Okay, let's try the basketball one. I liked the other one better. Where was that? Shout out to GG First Class. Okay. Oh, let me put the walls up. There we go. I'm just going to put the same wallpaper along the back. So that works. Yeah, that works. Let's see if I want to change the color of these. I think I like that one better. This looks awesome. Cool, so now we have a cool game section. This is off center now, and it's going to bug me. But it's okay. It is okay. Because I'm not moving all of this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay. Should put a bench under there. Yeah. Obviously it's a very small version of Lulu World, but I think it works. Have a couple rides. We have like 4 rides. Ice cream, games. Maybe I'll put in just some more game stuff just to fill out this area a bit more. Darts, that's what I was looking for. But that works. Let's see, where do we want these to be? Let's do that right there. If I move it this way, it will help with that one being off center. Sorry, I am just overthinking this now. So I could like line back here with these. But then there's still the problem of that being off center. What if I Yay. Okay. That works. Okay, that got rid of a couple walls. Okay, it's what I'll put those walls back. That's not a big deal. Okay, I don't want to get rid of all the walls. That is more of a big deal. No, I want the... There we go. Okay. There we go. It's center. It looks nice. Yay! Okay. And then these I will put here. There we go. That looks so much better. Okay. I'm glad I did that. Okay, that might be it for Lulu World. It's noisy, hottest spot in town. Entertainment. Oh, I do need to put in, I have a mod for entry fee. Don't I? I thought I did. Entrance fee, there we go. What do I have it as? Gaming center. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now, what to go to next? That looks so good. Okay. Um, could work on Stolas's mansion. That would be a pain. Not sure if I want to undertake that right now. I could go over to Imp City and work on some stuff there. I need to, because this is the rest of Pride, because I have Pentagram City, Imp City, and then this is just the rest of Pride. And I don't know what else. I have Androphilus's estate here. What else needs to go on Pride? I mean, a bunch of random houses. I could do just fancy houses for the Ars Goetia. I didn't really have a plan for this stream. But if you have anything you would like to see me work on, let me know. I already have IMP headquarters. I have Blitz and Moxie and Millie's apartments. I have a little shopping center. Heaven, I am done with. There's things I need to redo in Pentagram City because I did a lot of it before season 2, and now I want to fix it so that it's in line with what we see in season 2. My chair's sinking. Hang on. Yeah. Here's Lululand is already here. So I don't have to do that. Sloth, I already built the hospital. I need to do Belphegor's house. I don't really know. Like, it's kind of getting into a lot of the things where I don't know what I want to do for it because I have most of the established areas. Because I did for Imp City, I did the little shopping district where Millie and Sally Mae go in Hell's Bells. It's really cute. Little shopping center that they blow up. So, like, I've even done little random places like that. I got the Spa Day pack to help with this. That wall's supposed to be rock. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Heaven, I have done the Exorcist headquarters. Becky's still there right now because I'm starting this early. The Hall of the Speaker, Lilith's speech. But yeah, Heaven is finished. Um, a lot of it will be making houses for people to live there. Purgatory, I'm not really doing a whole lot with, but it's already done. There's just Purgatory is going to kind of be a wasteland. Earth is where everyone is right now. I got mods for the uh mostly has been, but they have some for Hell of a Boss too. It's from Morley that did like all the character outfits and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, the hotel I need to redo, but I don't. I want to tackle that last. I want to build out the rest of the world before redoing the things I need to redo, which is the hotel and V Tower. Rosie's Emporium, I'm still happy with. I don't think I have to redo that. Okay. Think about doing this on a stream. I'm like, I'm like, I want whatever I work on to be something worthwhile. But now I'm like, crap, what do I work on? I didn't think this through. Okay. Let's see. I could do Aussies. I could do that. I haven't really looked at this world much. It's cool. This is the one that came with the Love Struck pack. I thought that was very fitting for Lust. I could turn this nightclub into Aussies. Let's do that. I'm gonna check on the gallery to see if anyone's made one, because, like I said, what I've been doing a lot is going to the gallery and then making it my own. Not households, lots. That looks a lot like Aussies. I like this. Ah, potential spam's calling me. No, thank you. Okay. I'm going to use this one as a base. Yeah, I know I will have to redo a lot of it. Oh no! It's not going to fit. It did not look that big on the... Dang. Maybe I should try to find another lot. Because what's the dimensions of that? 30 by 30. So it's not big difference. But I did like that location. I mean, it's where the nightclub was, so it's a good nightclub location. Okay, but I don't want it to be in the... there. Like, it wouldn't make sense at the park. It really makes sense there. Okay, I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to make it work. I meant to click gallery. I hate it when I do that. Okay, gallery. Yeah, there we go. Okay, do I want to cut off the front or the back? I don't really want to cut off the front. I can cut off like the line area. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, we have our work cut out for us. What is going on the ceiling? Okay, I also need to pull up Aussies. So I have my reference. What's that episode called? Magnificent. Nope, that's Mamon's. Okay, that's the name of the episode. Cool. Aussies. Go to the gallery. Okay. So I do want to raise this up some. Because there are stairs. I don't have room for stairs. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, cutting off a little more of the back. See, the front of this one looks really good, but that's also a huge lot, so we're not doing that. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. We can work with this. No, no, like actually, I think we can work with this. I don't know what those things are, but they're cute and they work. Okay, I need some long windows. Show you what I am looking at. This is my reference picture that I'm working off of for the exterior right now. Okay. Windows. No. I mean, I don't really know why these lights are here. I might take those off. Oh, hang on, hang on. They're just so small. I need columns too. I'm actually going to start with the columns. I think that will help get the vision. So I'd say this is more pink than purple. I'm going to play around with some of this. Okay. So columns, they're kind of rounded on top. Maybe something like this one? It's not going to let that go all the way up. No. I don't like that. Okay. I think that works. Okay, then we need the sign. work? Yeah, I think that works. Then, oh, that's not where I wanted to put that. I'll get rid of that one in a second. There we go. Also think the wallpaper there needs to be different. And I want to try it in pink. I don't like. I hate how so many of the wallpapers have the like trim because that is not helpful. That is in my way. That might be the best I can do. This one would be great if it didn't have the trim. But that one I like the trim on it, to be fair. Hang on. The trim for this might actually work. Okay, actually, we're doing that. That works. There we go. I like that. Yay. Okay, maybe a different door? I don't think there's any heart-shaped doors, but I at the very least like this one better. That one kind of works. Because it is an archway. Okay, I'm going to do that. I am getting rid of these lights. I don't think they're necessary. Up on the top, yes, but along the sides, I don't see it. I can turn off the pink. Drink. No, I still like. That kind of has the. Brings in the red curtains, but I can do that on the inside. So I could just go like this and Do that. That one's not good. Not that one either. There we go. There we go. That works. Okay. And I'm still not sold on the purple there. It's hard because like everything's in neon lighting, and so I can't tell like what the actual color is. But okay, let's see. Okay, could be a gray, honestly. Oh, hang on a second. What is this? This one, the trim messes it up, but that would be pretty close. But oh well. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Kind of like this one. But again, we have the trim. I just like the idea of using stuff from Love Struck. And honestly, that one worked because it's light, so it's one of those. It works where it could be whatever color. Okay. I don't like it. I do not have room for stairs, so I'm not raising it up like I should. Okay, this thing up here. That could be this. Or maybe not. That one looks more purple. I'm just going to do this again. I think that looks best. Those should be gold. Instead of this, I'm going to put some hopefully gold pillars there. Why is that like hovering above it? That is weird. I think I figured out what the problem was, so I'm instead of redoing this, I'm gonna lower this down some. And then there we go. Okay, that has been fixed. I still don't know how I feel about this. Okay. 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 Time how many times I say okay. It's gonna be a lot. Why did I say time how many times? Is that the one I did? Yeah. Oh, actually, I might like this one more. This. I like that one. Okay, I like that one so much more. Here's our new exterior color. I'm gonna have to fix that because that. Well, we're gonna get to the back. We'll get there. I kind of like that with the sign not like this, and it works that way. Okay, it's coming together. It is coming together. Out the windows. That kind of works. I think that's the best it's going to get. I might do it with the black. Okay, this is turning into Aussies. I mean, it's already really close. Like, oh, who did this one? Call me Penelope. Or Penelope. I always say Penelope. Call me Penelope. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, those I will try to remember to move inside. Hmm. What kind of foundation is that? Could you just let me know? There we go. Okay. I don't know what we're doing with this roof. I might do the interior first. Whoa. Hello. Where exactly was it? I like these a lot. I like this like merch booth stuff we have going on. That's cool. Okay. Need to see me the interior. I also have some custom content. Let me turn that on. There we go. Okay, I need to figure out how to do the back of the stage. What did they... Okay, first I'm going to save what I've done. It doesn't show. Of course it doesn't. Okay, we're going to wing it then. Okay, let's see about some green wallpaper and pink. I could do this again. That's cool. But that's really not... That's kind of? Oh. Sorry, I forgot to monitor that. Um, that might be the best one. Or... Yeah, that works. That works. I am going to put up some columns to help with the differentiation. I just don't know... Because I'll be putting curtains up too. Think pink columns? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put them here too, because that brings in the pink that we need. And curtains. Frankly, this works pretty good. That's probably too high. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Darn. Do that. It's not ideal, but it works. It works. Or I could do these. I think I like that one though. There's stairs to get up on the stage at any point. I might have to add that in. Eh, yeah, we're just gonna do that on the sides there, just so that there's a way up. Go ahead and put one of these there too. No, actually, I don't like that. Okay. There's like green carpets. That's actually pretty close. That is actually really close. Oh, I didn't want to put it on the stage. That is hideous, but it's. I'll show you. I'll show you. It is. Look at that. It's pretty close. Do we have better chairs? Nope, not green. These are actually pink. Yeah, I am going to change the chairs. They're kind of heart shaped, so I think I might do Not like that. There we go. And the walls. I really like these things. They're green and pink. What are they? Power grids? I like them a lot. It's also something a lot like these. Okay. I do want to change the walls to pink again. Or should I change them to green? Mhm. Do paneling. This is pretty close. I'm not saying it's not prettier before, but even though these things don't like they're not one to one with anything that's in Aussies, I really like them. And I think they work. I am going to raise them up. There we go. That looks better. Then let me look at pink columns again. However, these don't really look like that. I feel like those are too... Oh. Is this terrible? Am I making this awful? I'm just trying to get it to look something like this, where you see it has the pillars and then the green, and I'm kind of having the power strip things be this. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's working. I might have to say that these things are the columns. But it's not pink. It was the same shade of pink. Why do I like the other one better? Um, okay, I could go back to doing in between. And then maybe like that. Okay. Okay, I might actually be onto something with that. I'm experimenting with different columns though. I like these better, but they are definitely square. So, okay. I'm going to fix these again. That's how it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think this could work. Oh, oops. There we go. Okay. Okay. This works. This works super well. Am I going to do the curtains is the question. Which I might not. This is really the only one that's close. And no, we're not doing that. So we might not do that. That's fine. I mean, technically, this one would be good if it had the right color, but it does not. So we might leave it like this. can I see what the entrance looks like? Do we have a shot of that? There should be blue curtains here. There we go. So I'm gonna have the walls in the front section be blue because of that. Probably a darker blue. I really like that shade though. No, I don't like that. That one's too bright though. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it with that. Okay, are there doors on the side? And if so, what do they look like? Oh, to be fair, the wallpaper doesn't always look green. Sometimes it's orange. It's all dependent on the lighting. Go with that one. Oh, and sometimes it is purple. I don't know about these rooms having glass doors, just because I have some thoughts on what the intended purpose is, and I'm gonna put these doors on instead. Okay, those can stay the same. And what's going on over here? More of the same. I'm changing those doors too then. And I don't really know what to do with this section. Oh, we need stairs. That's what I'll do with that section. What am I missing for our nightclub? Stereo. That's important. A door to the bathroom upstairs is also going to be important. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I think it's coming together. I think it's actually coming together. Yeah, the color of the walls is all dependent on the shots. Hmm. Do that for there. Oh, that's it's like, what's that? Let me see if I can avoid that happening. There we go. Okay, and this is the same ugly carpet upstairs. Should put some lights in here. We're just going to completely line this room in lights. There we go. That's better. Okay. This is absolutely where the stairs need to be. I hate placing stairs. Like, I'm gonna turn it to make it work. Okay. I want that to go the other direction. Okay. That that works. That works is my motto, apparently. We already have some of those there. I just need to get rid of that one. And this one. There we go. Put like a plant or something in that corner. Any good love struck or city living? There we go. Why is the carpet so ugly? And I do need some curtains in green. Up here can stay purple. No, don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna put a rug in here to help with the carpet. There we go. Okay. This actually is turning out all right. This all kind of works. I am taking another look at, no, not those. I think that one. These are cool. Not helpful for what I need, but those are cool. Should I do these rooms zebra print? I could do glowing walls. Let's do that. Okay. That kind of works. I like the glowing walls. I think that's cool. Okay, now we have to figure out the roof. What is going on with this? Okay, let me go back to the exterior. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and my cat Frumpkin has decided to join me. Hi there. What do you think of Ozzy's? Do you think it's coming along good? Yeah. Hey, baby. My dog's barking. Everything good, Jules? Okay. Let's see what we can do about this roof. He has a circus tent on his roof. So, hey, your dad says hi. Your dad says hi. Okay. I don't want to do that. Can I do this without it ruining everything? Let's see if that ruined everything. Hey, it ruined everything. I just want a roof. There's a circus tent on the roof. Let's just put this tent here. There we go. That works. That works. Okay. Let's see. I can patch the roof. Why is it doing this? First, I want to make all that the same. Okay. Hi, Sith. You decided to get up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I can kind of make that look circus tent-like, but I need to figure out how to close up this roof without completely ruining everything. Oh, build ceiling. There we go. No, not remove ceiling. I want to build it. It's not letting me in this section. Also realize the poles are coming through the floor here. Oops. Why is that being weird now? Oh well, it's fine. Okay. But we have a roof now. And really, it's like this, I would say, is purple. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Yeah. Okay. We could do gluey floor. Ooh, actually, this might. There we go. That works. And now let's get that circus tent stripe going. I don't know how stripes work. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. It's not great, but it's there. It's something. This is going to be difficult. I can barely see this. I don't think it. Oh, whoa. I can actually. Hang on. I can do stripes on that too? Throw a white roof. There we go. It's a circus tent. Did it. I don't need this to be... Okay. I'm just going to go up the side here with these string lights. I'll do the same on the back. I'll do the sides too. Hi, Seth. We're getting all the kitties today. Okay, I still need a stereo. There we go. Okay. Is that it? Is that Aussie's? Is it done? The roof leaves something to be desired, but there's only so much I can do with what we have available in The Sims. Hey, you haven't saved your game in at least an hour. Good to know. I will save it. Thank you for that. I I think it looks pretty good. Let me turn these green like the rest. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. We have Aussies. Because I don't think I can make Asmodeus's name in neon above the tints that I have here. I'll just search neon. I'll do that. But surprise, surprise, Love Struck really came in clutch. Okay, so called Aussies. Romantic aura, yes. Um, let's see. Hypersexual, yep, that fits. Stylish. Hottest spot in town because it is so hard to get a reservation. Any challenges we need to add? Partying. Ooh, I should make this an ownable nightclub so when I make Ozzy, he can own it. There we go. Okay, yay! What are the sections of this town? Central Square, scenic views, fun date night activities. Kind of the home area. Then we have are these penthouses? Because I might make one of the penthouses into Ozzy's penthouse. Kick out the people who are living there. Um, I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Hmm. We haven't seen anything in Envy yet. Yet it's looking like next season we're going to get some Envy. I'm excited for that. Greed. I guess I could do Mammon's theater. Gluttony. I could do Bees, where she throws parties. I don't know if that's her house or just an event venue. I've already done Striker's Place in Wrath. I did it in the little hidden place where you have to break down the boards and then go and explore with your sim. If you do that, you can then use cheats to edit the area. So I turned that into Striker's Place. Da, da, da. I might call it there for today. Made some good progress. Got Aussie's completely finished. Finished Lulu World too. Um, how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Yeah, I think I might call it there. Um, yeah, this was a lot of fun. Let me know if you want me to do more streams like this. I'll probably come in with a little bit of a better game plan next time, since the first bit of this stream was me just scrambling trying to figure out what I was doing. But I did have a lot of fun. But yeah, if I do this again, I will like come up with a list of things I want to accomplish during the stream. I think that will go better. But like I said, I just wanted to have a cozy birthday stream. I didn't really have huge plans. But we got stuff done. I'm happy with that. So thank you for hanging out with me. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you want me to do this again. See ya.